Hello, Kevin.
Hello, and welcome to the Isolation Nation podcast. Last week we spoke about George R. R. Martin. I was quickly sent this theory about Hodor versus Wuhan. Wash your hands, wash you han. Was Han, Wuhan, Wuhan. Thanks to my mates for bullying me. My name's Anis, and I'm a ginger.
You scare me.
My name's Finn, and I'm also a ginger.
Hi, I'm Jaden, and I'm not a ginger.
That's so disappointing.
Yeah, I've got red hair, though, so...
Yeah, we're outnumbering you.
Okay.
This is the second episode of the Isolation Nation podcast, and we'd like to thank everyone who listened in last week and those who texted me and let me know how they thought it was going. Feedback's really welcome. So I think we'll just get straight ahead into the cute news with Jay.
The cute news, that's me. Hello. Couple married over Zoom after wedding was postponed due to apps a bit what? Due to apps I can't read.
Jay can't read.
Several viewers, their friends and family were able to join in. Oh, did they do it on like Oh, they got married over like a streaming thing. That's cute. That's cute.
Jay really can't read. That's we're off to a great start, guys.
Yeah.
Did they not get married on a streaming site?
Yeah, so
They got married on a
conference
group
app.
video call.
It's a conference app in it. Yeah, Zoom.
Yeah.
I use that. Also in cute news, 3 British ladies, now dubbed the Golden Girls, have decided to quarantine together. The 3 friends, Doreen Burns, Carol Spark, and Dottie Robinson decided they didn't want to be quarantined alone. They decided to hold up together in one of their houses, making sure they had Netflix so they could watch The Crown. That's really cute. That is hella cute. I don't know what I'd have done with that. My friend Spark said, all of them, friendship is a wonderful thing. That's really cute, because my friends would do that.
Yeah. When I was reading through it and choosing what to pick to like put in this, they were saying that the choice of the house with one with a back garden, one with an extra room in case they needed to be alone, or one that had Netflix, and they just decided that the Netflix was the priority.
Yeah, that is.
What is the priority?
It is a priority.
Yeah.
I kind of want to be holed up with my friends, but also I know that I'd end up like murdering at least 2 of them.
At least.
Yeah.
Why don't we move straight on into media?
Okay, so in the media news, in the past couple of days, Minecraft has become chosen for classes to celebrate leaving school without having to meet up, so they don't come in contact. A school in Japan has designed their school and held a graduation, and a group of high school students in the US built their school so they could host their prom. So what they do is that they have a server of a Minecraft server, and they invite all of the students onto it, and then they just hold their graduation. So it's a virtual graduation, pretty much.
That's really
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
See, that wouldn't work because there'd be some kid in our class that decides to like TNT the entire thing. That one dude who knows the cheats.
Yeah.
I tried to build my school once and I got bored.
Did you hear about that person who built their school in CS and then got expelled?
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Because it's a first-person shooter and they built their school in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, that makes more sense now.
That's quite funny though.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one.
Else in media news, many film companies are pulling forward digital releases of their films after theatres close. So films like Birds of Prey and Just Mercy are released on the 24th of March on
Just today.
online. Yeah.
Anyway.
Today. Yeah. And Elizabeth Moss's An Invisible Man was released on digital only 3 weeks after its theatre release. And new films like Trolls World Tour and Warner Brothers are going to be released straight onto digital without even going into theatres. So
that's good.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Those things. I went to a film conference last week, and they were saying that if you want to get in as a runner, now's the time because everyone's having to push back their sets. And lots of people worry that like the cinema industry was just going to crash massively because there's no way to kind of get the money that you do when you come to cinemas.
I think it will. There'll be a crash. Everything will crash to some extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's cool to see that there's going to be a lot more. Like, I think if going through this without like Netflix and Amazon and all the things that we have at our disposal now, we're in the kind of, 21st century tech upgrade. I feel like this would be a lot harder if it wasn't then.
But,
Yeah.
a lot of like local radio stations are getting like good like numbers though from it now. Like people are tuning to like local radio shows, which is really good for the like local radio shows.
They should really tune into us every Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Am I right?
Yeah.
Or any time in between them.
If you got to this far in the show, congratulations.
Yeah. Which is it's going great.
Let's move on to our animal news for the week. Jay?
Animal news. That's me again. So this one's actually quite funny. I've heard about this one. So a group of wild boars have been credited with frustrating drug dealer schemes in Tuscany. Tuscany. Police say that a $20,000 euro stash of cocaine had been buried near some woods, and a group of like wild boars trampled and scattered the powder, leaving the cops to find the stash. So it was quite funny because
Mother Nature always wins.
Yeah, especially in
This is just scatter the cocaine everywhere. Make the cops find
Imagine just like, because it was one of those things like you're looking, you're like, oh, they've scattered some cocaine, that's great, but like there's less cocaine here than I was expecting, and then you just see like some wild boar on someone's roof in like a different country. You're like, okay, that makes sense.
Sprint across the border.
Were those boars high though?
I don't know. From what I know, they just dug up the cocaine stash, and because they were walking around on it, it managed to spread everywhere.
My theory is that it was actually Pablo Escobar being coronated.
No. The boars are the drug dealers. That's the bit that they don't report.
Yeah. And they just really messed it up.
They just forgot how to use like the boar feet, and got everywhere.
They're trying really hard to get the birds into it, but it's just not working because the pigeons work for the bourgeoisie.
They do.
Again with this pigeon stuff.
It basically, I don't know what it is. Conspiracy theories seem to rotate around pigeons in some way or form.
I went out for my early walk today, like my one form of exercise a day, thanks to Boris. I saw no pigeons at all. There were no pigeons.
They're being changed batteries.
Batteries are being changed. That's why they're not out.
Yeah.
God, I told you guys last week.
I just letting everyone know that it's true.
What's the rest of our animal news, Jay? What we got?
The aquarium. The aquarium. Back to the aquarium.
Oh yeah, Shannon Aquarium penguin updates.
So it's official nesting season for the penguins. We love the penguins. And as promised last week, we have an update from Shed. A tweet this week said, "Rockhoppers like Wellington." You've got a name now. I love Wellington. Will gather stones to build a ring so that eggs won't roll away. We will keep you guys updated on the penguins. Penguin friends. That's really cute.
As I said last, we need penguins in our lives.
Yeah, but that's a smart penguin though. He's building a little thing for his babies. Smart.
Penguins are the most important animal in the world. We all know this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like here's the thing, right? If I wouldn't care if the entire of humanity was wiped out, if I could live or die knowing the penguins were going to be safe.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
It's all the world.
And golden retrievers.
Our school dog's a golden retriever.
I love golden retrievers.
He's one of those like really ploddy like like if you played that whilst he was walking, it would fit so well.
Yeah.
My dog just doesn't walk anymore.
I've been really enjoying it. Now that I've got all this time at home, I've started like hanging out with my rabbits again. Like I set them like an outdoor run, and I was letting them like run around, and they were having like a good like sprint, and then figured out which of the fence bits weren't attached and attempt to like headbutt them over so they could escape. because both my rabbits are Houdini.
Oh,
Animals are just escape artists.
Yeah, it's like, did you know that turtles have a thing for running away?
They have a
really?
thing for it. Oh,
No, like loads of people who have turtles have to stop them from running away. It's like their number one instinct.
It's because they are being like held in a cage, though.
Yeah, but like with dogs, and dogs don't continuously try to run away. Like with turtles, it's like a national thing.
Yeah, but like
Turtles go around.
dogs aren't trapped in little cages. They've got the whole house. You can't take a
Dogs are
turtle
not
away.
trapped in little cages. My mate's has got his little like outdoor area with his like little pool, and yeah, it's real cute. And then like he just tries to run away every weekend.
It's like Madagascar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the turtles is a penguin, and the penguins are actually doing their job this time.
See, penguins and
Yeah.
turtles.
Yeah.
Life. That's life. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was happy about
I figured out the meaning of life.
that. Yeah. Let's move on to our final news section of the day. People being awesome. We've got quite a few to get through this time. So a group of Girl Scouts moved their cookie booth online to support healthcare workers and continue selling their cookies throughout the COVID-19 crisis. A
That's
flight crew threw an impromptu graduation ceremony for a college student on board. That's great.
that's cool.
You imagine like just you turn around and there's a flight attendant like, you've succeeded. You're like, I have no clue who any of these people are. Where am I
Would it-
there?
I feel like it would be as awkward as like saying, like when you're in a restaurant and they come out with a cake, singing.
Oh
happy
god, they start singing happy birthday.
Yeah,
Yes,
it might be, I feel like it'd be embarrassing as that.
That scares me.
See, I went to one once and they did that to me, and it was a really nice Italian restaurant, and the waiters were amazing. When they sang happy birthday, they started extending random notes. And I was like,
Yeah.
when they do the hand washing thing, I wonder, like, it's like supposed to be 20 seconds. How long does it take them because they just decide to, opera through a couple of words?
Do you know the Girl Scout story as well about putting it online?
Mm.
There's a story that you put it in the news, but it was at my work. They donated food to the NHS workers in the hospital, which is opposite of our work. And yeah,
I'm pretty sure the Glastonbury, it's cancelled, so the hand sanitizer from that has been sent to NHS hospitals.
that's good.
Yeah, IKEA found in one of their warehouses, I think it was 50,000 masks or something like that. I can't remember the numbers, like face masks, and they donated them all to a hospital. I don't remember if it was NHS in UK or a different one.
Yeah.
We've also got a Dutch city has started converting bus stops so that they can be used as shelters for bees. The roof of the shelters are planted with cedium, a drought-resistant plant favoured by the pollinators, which is good.
So we need bees.
We need bees. We can kill wasps. We just need bees.
It's the world's plan to restore itself. Like the virus is actually really good for the environment.
Yeah, it's been really good.
Like Venice is clear.
Venice and the that makes sense.
Yeah.
We've also got online choirs and clubs emerging amid Corona lockdown, allowing people to stay in contact. The online choirs look really cool.
Yeah, I've seen some of those. They look really good.
I've also seen things like book clubs and church sermons and loads of like stuff where like community gets together is now moving online, and it's really great.
Yeah. If we didn't have the internet through this, I feel like we'd be much more like dead.
I feel like there'd be more toilet roll.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean? People wouldn't panic though.
I feel like if like we didn't have internet, it'd just be like the plague of 1820.
Yeah, I mean the difference between the plague and now is that back in the plague there was no travel as well. So like if the plague started in the UK, then it spread to Europe, but it wouldn't have got to China or America or anything like that. It would have stayed here.
Yeah, we've just like destroyed ourselves as humans.
Yeah, as we do.
We haven't done very well.
Nature is taking itself back.
Yeah, it's like the Spanish flu. Apparently, I think it took like 3 years to actually spread throughout the world.
Yeah,
including
it
less than
takes
a
a
year.
long time, but now it's sped up because
Yeah.
we've sped up as a kind of species. So that's the end of the news. I have a game for you guys.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw this. I saw the.
I got really bored, and yeah, you're gonna enjoy this.
Oh, wait.
So I have 8 slogans from different companies,
Okay.
and I'm gonna read you the slogan, and you're gonna tell me what it is. We'll go one by one. So the first one, we've got some easy ones. They get more difficult as it kind of goes on.
Is it like who can answer it first, or?
Oh yeah, we need you guys to get buzzer noises.
Oh, but no, no.
Okay,
Can I-
so
Let's go. Finn, what's your buzzer noise?
go.
You're just gonna cough into your mic every time. And Jay, what's your buzzer noise? Wow, you guys are so creative. Yonk. So the first one is finger licking good. I'm gonna go ahead and say Finn's cough came in first there.
That is KFC.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
easy one right there.
McDonald's.
Number 2, maybe she's born with it. Just because of the spark in that, I think I'm gonna give that one to Jay.
Whoa, I got
It's Maybelline, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, the ah.
I forgot.
It got
I
me.
forgot my
Number
buzzer.
3, the happiest place on earth. That's Finn.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
I didn't know we were doing like actual place, so I was gonna say like some cheese company.
Cheese.
What's the happiest place on earth? Cheese.
Cheese.
No, like Cathedral City. Could have been like Cathedral City.
Oh, I can see that. Okay.
But why
I'm not
would it
going to
be
give
the
you the
happiest
point because
place
it's wrong, but I understand where you're coming from. Number 4, just do it.
Oh.
Yeah, Jay got that.
Nike, innit?
Yeah.
Or Shia LaBeouf.
Number 5, the wonderful everyday.
Oh.
That was Finn.
IKEA.
Yeah. Number 6, melts in your mouth, not your hands. Yeah, Jay.
Me?
Oh man.
That's a no.
Okay.
Finn, if you can answer it, you get the point.
I'm gonna go with Lindor.
No, it was Eminem.
I've never heard that.
The food, not the rapper.
Just Eminem's slogan: "Melts in your mouth and not in your hands."
No, for those wondering, Jay is not Eminem. Number 7, think different. Jay?
I don't know what it is.
You're just buzzing first to get points. What'd you say?
Is it Apple?
It is Apple!
Yeah.
Really?
Congratulations.
Wow.
And the final one, there is no finish line. Yeah, Jay?
The London Marathon?
No. Oh my god. It is not the London Marathon. Finn, can you pick it up?
Is it Adidas?
It's not. Very close.
Is it Slazenger?
It is Nike. That is a trick one for you guys.
Oh, it's Nike.
It's a tie. I gotta think of one really quick. Whoever can name my favorite color first wins. Jay?
Beige.
Finn, I'm gonna pass that to you without even telling Jay that that's the wrong answer because he knows it is.
Is it black?
No, it was 4. Right.
Well, we need to do another one now.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh god. What? Okay. Gee. What are my rabbits' names? I'm trying to think of things I've told both of you at some point.
I've never been told this.
I've never been told this either.
Anton Deck.
Anton Deck. Kind of close.
William Wonka.
No, and was the close one. Finn.
Anthony.
And the other one?
Barbara.
I'm gonna give it to Jay because he got Ant, but it's Antonio and Horatio.
Oh yeah.
Well, you've
Ho.
told me that before.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I have. I've told Finn, definitely.
Yeah, you definitely have.
It rings a bell.
This is me like, oh, I prepped all this wonderful thing and didn't think that I might need an odd number of things for my game.
That was great. That was quite fun.
I'll think of a game for next week.
Yeah.
Do you want to end on a bad joke? Because I've got one.
You can do a bad joke. I'm not doing a bad joke this week.
What is a monster's favorite drink?
Monster. Oh, that would be cannibalism. Wait, what did you say?
Demonade?
Oh.
No, okay. I think that will be where we sign off tonight's episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
bye from us, from our home to yours. Stay safe and happy, Isolation Nation.